All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here. And Mike, thank you. So let's go ahead and get started. All summer, we're talking about cell performance products and how they help improve your energy, your mind, your mood. And today we have Mike Didontao with us. He's part of a triathlon team, Team Unstoppable, and he's here to share his experience with Asea and cell performance. So welcome. Thank you for being here today, Mike.
Thank you. This is great.
So tell me a little bit about your journey. How did you get into triathlons?
So I got into triathlons because I met a gentleman, I don't know, 12 years ago by the name of Dick Hoyt. He has a son, Rick Hoyt, who he's pushed in over 1,000 races in a special chair. And they've done triathlons together. So he kind of got me into he put the bug in my ear for starting to do triathlons. We built a chair, as you can see behind me, I got tools, I'm at work. We build running chairs for those that are physically challenged that couldn't do a triathlon or a marathon. And shortly after meeting the Hoyts, I met a good friend of mine. Well, at the time I didn't know him. I met his mom at a bike shop, overheard a tragedy that happened to him when he was 10 years old. He was hit by a drunk driver head on, killed his dad, and is wheelchair bound for the rest of his life. He's a quadriplegic. So I offered to build him a chair and to push him in one or two races. And those one or two races ended up being hundreds of races. And here we are. We started doing triathlons and we're doing marathons now.
Oh my goodness, that's an incredible story. Thank you so much for sharing, and you're an inspiration to us all. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So when did you first discover Asea?
So I discovered Asea in the summer of 2016. My mom was taking Asea and she had become an associate, and she pretty much had to force me to start taking it because I'm a very ritualistic person, and everything I do, I wake up at the same time every day. I pretty much eat the same things, and I have a routine. And she was telling me, look, you'll feel better if you take this. You're an athlete, improve yourself. And of course she's my mom too. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, Mom. Don't worry about me. I'm good. And finally, she pretty much forced it down my throat, and I started taking it. She gave me a case to try. And a few weeks later, I was feeling great. And so I asked her for more and more and more. And then I haven't stopped since 2016.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That seems to be a story I hear quite often, is like mom says, try this, and then you do, and you see the benefits. That's cool.
Yep.
So I know you've tried the Cell Performance product. How has it been working for you so far?
I love it. So the energy I use regularly, and the mind, and I haven't done the mood. I haven't tried the mood. I'm always in a great mood, so I haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. But the energy, I can tell you when I use it and how I use it. The energy, I take it before I work out. I train very early in the mornings. So I'll do that. I put in a glass of water and in my little shaker, and I just drink it as I train. And then in the afternoons, I do the mind. So right about now, around 2:00 Eastern time, I'll have a mind I get foggy in the afternoons. I'm up early and I'm on the go here at work a lot. And so I use the mind for mid-afternoon, and it gets me through, and I love it. And then I may do another, depends if I do a double session. Like today I'm doing yesterday I did a double session. Today I'm doing another double session of training. So I'll do the energy when I get home, another energy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you tried mixing the energy and the mind together?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First of all, it tastes great. I love the taste. If it doesn't taste good, I'll do it, but it's got to taste really good. And I love it with ice cold water. It's just awesome. So what I've done, yeah. So what I've done is, so I have actually this bottle of Asea. There's no Asea in it. I already drank it today. but it's filled with water. But what I'll do is, if I need a little extra, I'll just put a couple of energy in ice cold water in my Asea bottle, and 32 ounces of water with 2 of those little packets. Forget about it.
Yeah.
It's all, I'm in the game,
It's
and I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Have you tried mixing it in anything else? Have you mixed it in a smoothie or
Haven't.
ice water or fruit water?
I have not. And I haven't even thought of that. And I probably should.
Yeah, so we've mixed in some smoothies and even smoothie bowls, and it's been really incredible. So, and then even like the mood, using it as a nighttime beverage to help calm and relax you before you go to bed, as like a pineapple tea. So some people are drinking it warm as like a bedtime tea as well.
Wow. Okay. Never thought of that. I've got to try that. I'm going to.
Yeah, absolutely. So how has Cell Performance helped you specifically with your sport and in your personal life?
So with the sport part of it, before an event, I'm taking it. It's in my water bottle. When I drink it. As far as the energy goes, I always have. I got a fridge full of this here at work. I got a fridge full of it at my house. So this is always with me in the events too. I always have in our running chair, we got a couple little pockets that I put stuff in, and there's always a couple of these, the little pouches in there. So that helps me with my performance in the race. At work, like I said, midday, I've got one here. So, and with the mind, I always have it. I have Asea with me at all times. At all times, it's somewhere, and just within reach
I
to
love
help me.
it. It's
Yeah,
like a secret weapon.
that's it.
So let's see, how would you say Cell Performance has helped you with focus? Is there a time or an example you can tell us about how Cell Performance Mind helps you focus?
So, yeah, first thing in the mornings. So I'm up at 3 a.m. and every morning, and I train at the gym. And there's mornings where I just sometimes I say to myself, the self-talk, like, I'm tired, maybe I'll get an extra hour of sleep or whatever. But that's when I've got the performance for me myself, and I just start drinking that, and it just gets me going. Yeah, first thing in the mornings are tough, can be tough. Yeah.
Absolutely. When that alarm goes off in the morning, I'm always thinking, do I really want to go work out? Because sleep sounds really great right now.
Yeah. Yes.
So how would you say Cell Performance has become part of your routine? And if someone was trying to add it to their routine, what advice would you give them?
So I would tell, so there's definitely, everybody's different. So adding it, so now I'll tell you this, I tried it, it tasted great. So I'm like, okay, taste is great. I love citrus. When am I going to add it? It made sense to me first thing in the morning, like I said. Once I see that it works, it's a staple in my routine. Same with brushing my teeth. It's just that's the way it is. For some people, they may take it, when I do double session, but most people, they may not be able to wake up that early in the morning. Maybe they work out or train after work or at lunchtime. So they've got to find their where to place that supplement. Where do they want to, where does it work best for them in their schedule? So that might take some trial and error. I've been in the game for a long time as far as training and being competitive in sports, whether it's triathlons, marathons, or martial arts, triathlons. So I kind of pick it up quick. I kind of take it for granted sometimes. But to those that may be just starting, start with half. Start with half of a packet. See how you feel. If you can use a little more, use the whole thing. And then find that time of day when you can use it.
That was great advice. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Mike. So what would you say to someone looking at Asea products?
Well, I was a skeptic, and I was a skeptic because I was kind of set in my own ways. And when I let go of that skepticism, I was able to get the benefits from it. And I wish I didn't wait as long as I waited. It took my mom a year to get me going on the Asea. So, I say, give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. It's a clean product. It's a wonderful product. You'll have no worries. In my opinion, you have everything to gain, nothing to lose. So give it a shot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Asea product?
My favorite Asea product is the energy, for sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The energy is my favorite because getting up early in the morning, again, that's the biggest challenge for me. So it helps me tremendously there. Now that's in my day to day, but then, these are my lifesaver during a race. If I'm not sucking down these, forget it. I'm in trouble. So, yeah, those are my top two right there. Yeah.
That's great. Is there anything else you'd like to share or tell the Asea family about your journey or your experience with Asea products?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've got some exciting news. So the Hoyt Foundation was kind enough to ask us to be honorary members on the Hoyt Team Hoyt team for the Boston Marathon in 2023. So we've got to qualify just under 6 hours. That's a Boston qualifier, they call it. We have that marathon coming up August 28th. So I've been training hard for that. And we're really excited about it. Kyle's always wanted to experience the Boston Marathon. I've been there as a spectator, and it's just electrifying, the crowd there. I can't imagine us running through the streets. I can't wait. He can't wait to just experience that whole thing. So we're excited. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm so excited for you. That will be an amazing experience, and all of us at Asea will be cheering you and Kyle on. Thank
you so much. Yeah. I feel the love from everybody, all the associates, corporate, of course, but all the associates. I get messages all the time, and just people encouraging Kyle and I through social media. And it's just a great feeling to know that we're loved by so many people around the world. Literally around the world, and we love it. It's just great. Well, you are, and what you're doing with Kyle is absolutely incredible, and it is so inspiring and powerful to watch, and just to see how you embody and represent Asea out there competing, and we just are so appreciative for you and your example to all of us. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here, and we wish you the best. Keep us posted on how the time trials go for Boston, and we will be cheering you on when you get to Boston. Will do. Thank you so much. Take care, Amy. Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks again, Mike, and be sure to pick up your Cell Performance products. Follow us on social media and share how you like to use Cell Performance. We can't wait to hear from you. Bye.